Hello, welcome to the movie review of the Thunderbolts. It stars Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Valentine. Um, um, they are basically impeaching her for doing really bad stuff at the beginning. And she sends young Liliana, Taskmaster, not Taskmaster, but, um, fake Captain America, um, and pretty much got other characters to, like, basically kill it, unalive each other at the beginning of the movie, and of course, um, she will, of course, Elaine wanted more of a um, better mission, more better positive spotlight, and she was just feeling empty and drained and not with a darn. Um, anyway, fast forward to a little bit, the four characters try to take each other out. They find out that they're all there for the same reason. One of the characters does get taken out. I would guess that they're making a proper version of the character. It was probably more likely Taskmaster. I could be wrong. That was taken out. The guy Bob or Robert just pops up out of nowhere. They thought he was dead because basically Julia Louis-Dreyfus was basically Valentine. Was basically covering up all her evidence for wrongdoing because she's getting ready to be impeached and get kicked out. And basically, none of the characters felt like that they're worth a darn in the movie, and just basically they're no good to nobody. And Robert's character went through um, like some mental abuse or just abuse in general. He went for the testing for essentially testing as the main plot of the film, and of course later on he becomes Sentry Bob. Um, and of course, when that happens, all hell breaks loose. So Elena, Red Guardian, Winter Soldier, Ghost, all had to, and fake Captain America had to, um, fight him, which was like he had basically Sentry's the MCU version of Superman. Had to fight him, and of course, Elena later on in the movie was upset with Red Guardian for not contacting her because she just lost Black Widow, her sister, and wanted him to be more of a father to her and just wanted to be there. So it delves in, the movie delves into people's mental state and all of that, which is a good thing. Um, and on how how stuff affects people over time, like everybody's problems kind of affects them long term, and Sentry had like a really dark side to him, and it came out and he almost took out everybody, or a few people in New York, and some black thingy. So they fight him. Um, Overall, I think the movie was really good and it hit you emotionally. It's one of the better MCU movies. Unfortunately, the last two MCU movies haven't done too well in the box office. Marvel's getting just knocked down back to earth was necessarily not a bad thing. So, and Marvel's also in a course correction too, so it's gonna be a little while that some agenda stuff don't need to be put in their movies. I'll leave it at that. Just tell the story, basically. There's no agenda here. It's just basically mental health, what people go through. All of them felt pretty crappy. That's all there's to it. So we all go through having crappy days too. So I would recommend to see the movie, and if you don't agree with the review, let me know in the comments if you do. It doesn't matter. I like the movie. I would probably rewatch it on Disney Plus and probably get the DVD and support physical media too. So I like the movie overall. I would recommend seeing it, and it really brings it home just people's day-to-day stuff on how they feel and that. So any suggestions for movies, just let me know, and thank you for watching, and have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are at in the world. I'll see you in the next movie review. Bye-bye.